Hello, welcome to the PhoneWord workshops on Wednesday, July the 8th, 2015. It is 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and today is an open session talking about general topics and naming, addressing, and numbering, a little bit about security, and perhaps some on blockchain. So thank you for joining. I'm going to jump right into the screen share, and we'll take a look at some of the topics for today. So this is the PhoneWord.net prototype, and hasn't been much that's been done with this since our last month's sessions. However, this is still under development, and there will be progress that will be added to PhoneWord.net, so stay tuned for that. I'm not going to go over this because we've covered this in the past workshops. The other development is the numalk, or the e164.space site, which is being run by the Modern Group and is being created by some folks out of Columbia University. So these are the two primary numbering testbed, naming and addressing, and numbering testbed platforms that are out there. We've covered both of these on prior PhoneWord workshops. So I'm not going to go into much depth on these. The thing that's coming up that might be of interest to you is next Tuesday, they're here in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, or specifically Scottsdale, Arizona. There'll be a blockchain meetup, and this is a meetup where I'm one of the co-organizers. And basically, we're going to be talking about some core introduction to Bitcoin Core, and we'll be looking at some of the basics of Bitcoin Core. We'll be looking at doing some remote procedures calls and connections, rather. And Russ Harbin, who's also one of the co-organizers of the blockchain meetup, will be conducting this. So if you're interested in diving into some of the code and development behind Bitcoin and specifically blockchain, please tune into that, which will be 7 p.m. Arizona time on Tuesday, July the 14th. Here's the time. And if you're in the area, you can join us at Badwater Brewing in Scottsdale, basically Scottsdale Road and Indian School. And we'll also be doing more coding, more continuation of this theme in August, working up to the blockchain, the blockchain hack attack, which, let's see if we can pull that up here. Let's see. I'm sorry, I don't have this available right now. However, stay tuned to this site. You can find out more about the upcoming blockchain hack attack, which will be open to about 50 developers. It'll be a full Saturday in September 26, 2015, from 9 a.m. till about 6 p.m. at Gangplank Chandler. And stay tuned to this site. You'll be able to sign up for that as this progresses. So look for this site for next Tuesday, where you can tune in and follow along as we go through Bitcoin Core. So that's pretty much it for today. Stay tuned to PhoneWord workshops for more sessions that will be coming up. The next few months will be open sessions in all likelihood, and I expect sometime in the fall we will get back into some coding and continued development on the prototype site. So thank you for tuning in today. I'm going to stop the screen share and basically sign off for today. You can join us next Wednesday, July the 15th, 2015 at 11 a.m. Eastern Time for part 2 of the PhoneWord workshops for July. So thank you for tuning in. Before I sign off, I will say that we have addressed some fundamental security elements in the past, both on the workshops as well as the PhoneWord forum, which is a sister endeavor to the PhoneWord workshops. So I would highly, highly recommend that you take a look at some of the topics that we've addressed in the past regarding security, particularly, I believe, in the PhoneWord forum on, I think it was in February, we had Dr. Robin Hansen on, as well as Andreas Antonopoulos, who is the author of Mastering Bitcoin on O'Reilly. And that particular session, I think, is very, very relevant. And I think there are some opportunities to enhance security based upon some of the market mechanisms that we discussed. And I think it's a particularly timely topic right now. So thank you for tuning in, and we will continue the PhoneWord workshops events on the second and third Wednesdays of each month. So thank you very much for your interest.